souls, man. Our soul. That's what our soul is. Pure energy. Not this tiny little man trapped in the center of our body. No. But we are pure energy. Energy. It has always been. It is eternal. Our souls is an eternal being. Energy cannot be destroyed, cannot be created, but can be converted in its original form. It is pure, but it can be converted. Converted into what, Dante? Converted into whatever it is submitted to, whatever experience, whatever opportunity, whatever person, whatever contact, interaction, it converts to that thing. Us being eternal beings, being pure energy, being a soul in our original form, we're converted into physical matter. The moment our soul is incarnated, that part of that soul becomes a personality. When that energy is converted and turned into the experiences of this 5 sense realm we live in, this physical matter, our personalities are developed. The personality is an aspect of your soul, is experiencing everything that we can see, touch, hear, taste, smell. 5 gates, which all the information, experiences, challenges that we face, we encounter, the way we interpret them, they become files in our subconscious mind, teaching us, the so-called good and bad, right and wrong. We take every last one of those as lessons. We learn from them. From there, we develop files on how to respond, react, deal with them, face them, hide from them, challenge them, or be coward to them, whatever we want to call it. Whatever that energy encounters, all right, we convert it based on how we were taught, what we were told by our culture, by our authority, by our environment, the places we were born, the family that we was born into, the community, the neighborhood, the country, the city, the people we hung around, the teachers that taught us a lot of the bullshit, religion, relationships, jobs, peers, all that shit, man, went into our 5 sense realm, into those 5 gates, and we've just learned how to make decisions off of those things. A lot of those experiences in the 5 sense realm develop, fear, hatred, resentment, unforgiveness, bitterness, the lack of trust, not trusting anybody anymore. All of that shit limits the pure energy of what we are, our souls, that in its original form knows how to love, understand, have compassion, learn to forgive, learn to trust again, take risk, visualize things, have dreams, understand things that don't make sense to the 5 sense realm, know how to make decisions that make your friends, your family, people that think they know you, say, you know what, I think you're losing it. I think you're going crazy. Everything has to make sense to everybody in this 5 sense realm, or you're losing your mind. Do understand there are things that don't make sense to this 5 sense realm, and that's information that we receive from our soul. When there's something in you that says, I want to do something than what my family wants me to do, be with somebody other than who everybody expects me to be with, that pure energy that is saying, no, this is who you are. This is what you were designed to be. This is what you're designed to do. But here's the thing with that. Our personality knows how to do that too. Our personality has been conditioned through all of our experiences, especially the bad ones, what we consider bad ones, on how to get those things through. Force, manipulation, control, lying, deception. So, the difference between your soul, which is pure, and your personality, which can have some contamination in that energy, needs to be called out on this shit. So while we're going through this so-called personal development thing, self-awareness, a lot of people are doing that trying to get to the things that they want, but are not facing their fear. You're not calling yourself out on your shit. You're afraid to be called out on your shit. When people call you out on it, defense mechanisms, quick to defend our personality without having the courage to look back and say, damn, that's what the fuck has been holding me back. Me. I'm the reason for that. Yes, you. And when I say you, I'm talking about your personality, the lowercase y, you. Your soul, that's the real you, the uppercase y, you. That is the pure energy of you that is not afraid of any motherfucking thing, any motherfucking body. Knows how to forgive, knows how to, look at you as the responsible one. No matter what the fuck happened to you, no matter what you've been through, no matter who disappointed you, no matter who you disappointed, we've done some fucked up things to people too. And that's where you come into a real self-awareness. That's soul search. When you can look at every motherfucking experience and come back to me, you, and own up. Own the motherfuck up. Which is why many of you think you're on this soul search and you're really doing nothing but modifying your personality. You're learning how to become a better manipulator. You're learning how to take more control, cut corners, how to just still live in your shit and find out a way for anyone not to smell it. Well, those days are over, because I truly believe that there is an awakening happening. You have to be able to say, what did I contribute to this madness? What energy did I put out there? But what they did was fucked up. What they did was fucked up. I didn't ask to be raped. I didn't ask to be molested. I didn't ask to be abandoned, abused. I didn't ask for any of those things. We all have experienced some kind of pain. Maybe on different levels, maybe on different extents, okay? Because many of us are here, honestly, paying a debt from a past life that we live, which is something I'll talk about in another video. Don't want to get too deep on you guys, all right? It's karma, but we are here now as another opportunity to be healed, because all of those things have caused splinters in our personalities. But again, you cannot use that as a legitimate gripe for you being a manipulator. You trying to control people. You to keep walking in the bullshit and being the bullshit person that you are. There is a greater being in us, that there is a pure energy that is still on the inside of us, that wants to work with that personality and heal us, so we can stop blaming people, so we can stop talking about all the motherfucking haters, because that's another excuse a lot of us are using to try to motivate ourselves, to try to inspire ourselves. More I keep hearing people talking about haters and talking about who did this to me, you know what I'm saying? Quit looking at this person, quit looking at that person, you know what I mean? Learn how to do this. Oh, that's just an excuse, okay? That is not motivation. Real motivation, real inspiration is when you can look at your own shit. Now, I'm not saying we have to ignore that there are haters. There are people that are jealous. There are people that that see what you're doing and it's actually a reflection on what they're not doing and try to come down to, I understand that's happening, but the real you, the compassionate you, the soul you knows how to look on that person and be like, man, if only you knew that you can do what I can do. If only you knew how to be called out on your own bullshit, how to look at the real you, you wouldn't have to look at me either. And that's how we respond to our haters, man. Quit being so quick to try to dismiss them, try to down them. I've heard both the predator and the prey talk about their haters. So who's the real hater? You, yourself. So that's who you look to. Stop all that shit, y'all. That's just you modifying that's just us modifying our personalities, trying to get some attention. Stop that shit. Stop it, man. And look at you, the real soul, the energy, the pure energy that will not let the experiences in this 5 sense realm stop you from expressing and living out the true purpose, the true identity, the real reason, the assignment of your soul that was sent here. To enjoy everything in this 5 sense realm, everything that we can smell, taste, see, hear. I think I just left one out. Can't remember what it was that quick. But those 5 gates, our souls were sent here, all right, to be able to heal those bad experiences in our personalities and experience the true purpose of all of these physical things, you guys. We're supposed to enjoy life. We're meant to enjoy it. In that soul search, we have to recondition the information that has been put into the subconscious mind. And that's where you go get information that's far beyond what you can be, you know, told in school. It's information on a higher vibration, on a higher frequency. We got to get information from where we originally came from the universe. You got to tap into that wormhole. You got to tap into that portal and receive the energy from your real soul, from the real you. That's who knows everything about you. That's who knows what you're truly, truly capable of. And that's what real soul searching is, guys. Time out for modifying our personalities. We still use our personality, okay? We still use it because it is a mark of our individuality. It is a mark of how unique we are, all right? It is a mark of your one true identity. You being the only person that can be you. But that personality is to get its information, its leadership, its counsel, its advice from the uppercase YU, your soul, so that you can make decisions on a higher vibration, okay? Make choices on a greater frequency, and you can better respond to situations, better respond to challenges, take risks on things that our personality was conditioned to fear. And then the hopes, dreams, ideas are no longer just physical. They're no longer just invisible things that we just constantly wish about, but they are pure energy from our souls, which is pure energy, that we can convert, and they become realities. They become things that we can touch, things that we can see, things that we can hear, things that we can taste, things that we can smell. And we enjoy this five sense realm because we've converted our multi-sense realm and brought it here, not letting any of it stop us from experiencing the life that we were designed to live.